Here we have a very nice looking 2005 BMW 535 diesel in blue. The car's in nice condition for its age, as you'll see later in the video. But if we start with the offside front corner here, so as you can see it's had a bit of a light scuff, nothing too major at all, that's not too heavy, and again these are either going to require just a few touchings and a few of these light scratches you might be able to polish out, and a few light ones up of it as well, so nothing major at all. Looking at the offside front tyre, you can see it is wearing hell of a lot on this outside edge here, and there's not a great deal amount of tread. You're looking at around 2 mil at the most, so it's going to need changing very soon. As you can see, it's starting to rip there also. Now looking at the offside front tyre, alloy, sorry, you can see you've got some bits of lacquer missing there. No signs of any curbing whatsoever to this alloy, just a few light little scratches, and you can see on the inside of the alloy there the lacquer starting to appear, and the middle badge there is starting to corrode quite bad. But no signs of any curbing or any damage. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, there's some very minor dinks on the rear passenger door. Apart from that, I can't see any signs of any other dinks, any dents, and especially no signs of any damage. Mirror caps in nice condition, nice and clean there. If you look on the driver's door, again very clean. There's a few light scratches, but again just requires a good polish. But like I said, no signs of any damage at all. Some little minor chips on the door edge just require some touchings of paint. And the sills are spotless with no marks at all to those either. So nice condition to the driver's door. Look on the rear door here, you can see very little minor dink there. Again, not very heavy, so should have no problem fetching that out. And again, just a few touchings required to the paintwork there. And also a very little minor dink there also. If you just try and focus on that, you can just see it around here. Again, very light, so there shouldn't be a problem at all there. Apart from that, the paintwork does look very nice. And there's no chips at all to the door edge on the rear door. Look at the offside rear quarter, again very clean to be fair, paintwork looks very nice for its age, and just a few little minor marks here and there, but no signs of any damage. Lots more tread on the rear tyre, looking at around 5 to 6 millimeters of tread there. And look at the offside rear alloy, apparently, unfortunately sorry, there is quite a bit of heavy curbing there as you can see, and again some marks of the lacquer starting to peel off the alloy, so it again, you can see it's getting quite bad, so it's definitely going to need a refurb on the rear alloy there. Moving towards the actual rear of the vehicle itself, you can see the paintwork does look quite nice. Looking at the back of the boot lid here, there is 2 or 3 dinks that I can spot here. If we just try and show you these on the video, as you can see, you've got one here, just above my finger, right on the top of the boot there. And you've got another one there, and then again a very light one just there as well. So 3 small dinks, and you see you've got some chips in the paint there also. They're going to require some touchings, some light scratches all on the back of the boot lid here. Again very light, so just require a good polish, but no signs of any damage at all to the rear of the vehicle. You've got your rear parking sensors on the car also, and if you take a look in the boot, you see a nice huge boot, and it's in really nice condition to be fair. As you can see, you do get your spare wheel under there as well with all your bits and pieces, so that's great. Moving around to the near side of the vehicle. Looking at the near side rear tyre, and as you can see, you've got a good 5 millimeters of tread there also, so rear tyres are fine. And look at the near side rear alloy there. Unfortunately, again, you can see I've got some curbing to the alloy itself, so it's going to need a refurb as well. Bit of corrosion there to the hook there as well. Taking a look at the near side of the vehicle. Again, you can see the paintwork looks very nice. I can't spot any signs of any dinks, any dents, or any damage at all to the near side of the car. A little bit of peeling here on the arch. Again, just a few light bodywork scratches that require polish, and no signs of any chips at all on the rear door. Moving down towards the front door, you can see the paintwork looks very nice. No chips at all to the front passenger door there, and the sills are also in nice condition as you can see. Mirror cap's nice and clean with no signs of any marks of that. And again, the paintwork's just got a few light scratches, but overall for its age, it does appear to be in nice condition. Now looking at the near side front, you can see that is almost bald on the outer edge here, so it's definitely going to need changing ASAP. And then look at the near side front alloy, again you can see a lot of lacquer starting to peel off there, and also some curb marks, so again it's going to require a refurb. Now moving around to the front of the vehicle, you can see you've got your front parking sensors there. There is a small crease in the front bumper, as you can see, so do beware of that. Slight crease in the front bumper here, and again a scuff to that as well, so that's going to require some paint. Some light scratches to the front bumpers and some stone chips to the bonnet. That are going to require some touchings of paint. As you can see, there's a few speckles here and there. You would expect it really from a used car of its age, but no signs of any damage really at all to the front bumper. Take a look inside the interior of the vehicle. So as you can see, at the full black Dakota leather, very nice condition for its age. A little bit of wearing, but again, it is a used car, as you can see. No damage at all though, no rips or tears to leather or any deep scratches. And overall it does appear to be in very nice condition. You can see the back of the seats are clean, and also the carpets as well. So nice condition overall, the nice wood trim inside as well. Take a look in the front of the car, for a look at the driver's seat. Again, you can see a little bit of wear into the holsters, etc. But no real signs of any damage, no rips or tears, and it is full electric seats with memory seats also. Same is to be said about the front passenger seat, no complaints there. And the rest of the trim looks very nice indeed, with no marks or any scratches at all, to the nice wood trim. And the steering wheel is also in nice condition for its age. So for the money guys, you are getting a very well looked after vehicle here. If we step inside the car, I can show you the mileage and the paperwork. Now you do get 2 sets of keys with the car, as you can see. And if we just get the car started up, as you can see, no problem at all starting the vehicle. Look at the mileage there, you've got 96,596 miles on the clock, and no symbols appearing on the dash there that you need to be aware of at all. Water function steering works perfectly fine, like I said, it is in nice condition. Looking here with the system, you've got your sort of, not navigation, but it's the onboard computer with the car, so you've got your onboard computer, entertainment systems, climate, etc. As you can see, no problems at all sorting the radio there, sounds great. Also your CD player down here. Air conditioning works perfectly fine, as you can see. There's no problem at all with any of the blowers either. They'll blow and function perfectly fine. So as you can see, it's in nice condition and everything works just how it should. Now looking at the documents, looking at the V5 here, the car has had 3 owners. So that's 3 owners overall. You do get the MOT certificate, which ends in May 9th 2014, so there's quite a few months left there. And looking at the service history, we do have plenty of service history on the vehicle. Feel free to pause this at any time to have a better look. First one at 69, you've got 20 there and a half, 34, 44, 66. One there at 23, I don't know if that's a repeat. No, so you got one at 23 after 20, which is good. 74, and the last one at 85,000 miles, so you can see plenty of service history on the vehicle. But there we go, that is the 2005 BMW 535 diesel, and for a car of its age, it is in nice condition. Just requires a new tyre on the front and some wheel refurbs also, and a bit of a polish, and the car would be looking brand new.